Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I was working on Book 15 of Volume 1, and this is very weird because when I logged out, Narmalith was right here, and now she's gone. I have no idea where she is. It's kind of weird, but my next objective was to talk to Golodir, so let me go ahead and do that. That's weird. I'm not sure what happened there. That's not Golodir's quarters, is it? No, that's Lorniel. Golodir's up here.
How can I be of service?
Narmalith arrived at a plan to rid us of Mordor. I am ready to hear it.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Golodir listens to your accounts of Narmalith's plan and nods. I took the broken hilt of Dunakar with me and buried it near my dear Lorniel. And by her grave it still lies. After her death, we carried her as far as we dared under the cover of darkness. She rests atop the hill at the northern slopes of Gorthlad. If the blade of Dunakar will aid you in your fight against Mordor, I give you my leave to retrieve it. Alright, so let's go find it. It's again in that region that I really hate going through here in Angmar, because so many cliffs and drop-offs and treacherous terrain that I don't know how to navigate, but that's alright. Let's go find it. And yes, right here. That's a pretty tricky region. At least it's not near Barad Gularon. That's a lot worse. I think I should be able to finish Volume 1 in this episode. Should be able to wrap up Book 15. Of course, I always say that, and then it ends up being like 3 or 4 episodes longer. Alright. And then I think for me to come back, I can just do my muster in Estelden and take a swift travel pony back to Gath Fortnir. I kind of want to come up through here. I want to stay as high as possible. Because again, you can always fall down, but you can never climb up a steep hill. So I'm kind of going the wrong way. I do need to turn east as soon as I can. Dang it. See, this is why I hate this area. There's not really a good path for me to take. Yeah, this is definitely taking me the wrong way. I'm gonna have to go back. And I'm probably gonna drop off right here. Try not to die. Alright, that works. I hate going around this thing, man. Alright, I think this looks fairly decent. And then I probably want to come up through here. And so many broken legs if you walk around here too. That's another annoying thing. Go up the hill here. Hopefully this takes me where I need to be. Although it's looking kind of bad, not gonna lie. Guess I can zigzag my way up though. This looks somewhat promising. There we go. Should be somewhere around here. There we go, there it is. Burial mound. Perfect, so I retrieved the broken hilt of Dunakar. Now I have to take the hilt to Golodir. So let's go ahead and make this easy. Hell no, I'm not running back through all of that. Not at all. No thank you.
How can I be of service?
Much easier. Much easier. Alright, Mr. Golodir.
What do you need?
I trust the hilt was not too difficult to find. Oh, is this guy mocking me?
Stay a moment.
I thought I had seen the hilt for the last time. The very weight of it brings back memories both painful and heartening. Long and well it served me before it was shattered by the false king. Bring the hilt to Narmalith. She has been preparing for the final assault and is awaiting your return. So hopefully she's actually in the room this time. That would be helpful. Alright, she's back. Good. The hilt of Dunakar. I trust it was not too difficult to find? These people are certainly mocking me. I know they are. Gather companions and speak to me again when you are ready to assail J.R.R. Gularan. Time is wasting, and our road will be long and dangerous. Are you ready to leave? Good. There is no more time to waste, and we have a long road before us. Sweet. This looks pretty exciting.
Wielding the broken sword Dunakar, Narmalith leads a party by secret ways into the stronghold of J.R.R. Gularan to face Mordor, the steward of Angmar, and Mordor, his servant. It is hoped that Mordor will remember the pain Dunakar inflicted upon him.
So we're in an instance here. We must hurry with Nazgûl reforged. It will not be long before all of Eriador is overrun. We must hurry. Yes. With Nazgûl reforged, it will not be long before all of Eriador is overrun. Nazgûl must be destroyed and Mordor stopped. Sorry, I was trying to hold back a cough there. That's why my voice trembled. Nargûl must be destroyed. Look at these smoldering pits here. Got some gosh high fighters. Oh, that is a lot of orcs. Oh, I am silenced. Dang it. Always very annoying. Alright, let me go get that guy. Where did that guy come from? I guess maybe if you touch those smoldering pits, those fire grims pop out. It's kind of what it looked like I did. Ah, being silenced is awful. Oh no! She got stuck behind that pillar and then she just popped out into nowhere. What happened? Did she reset all the way here? Oh god, what happened? She's fighting something. Where did she go? There she is. She just teleported further ahead. Good for you, Narmalith. That was kind of weird. Dang it. Alright, let's climb all the way up here. It's gonna be a pretty nasty room, it looks like. Lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and just gather everyone up. Gonna keep doing some AoEs here, primarily Surety of Death. Alright, and one final worm here. Keep going. See a few enemies up ahead on the minimap patrolling. Keep moving. Lots of enemies here in this room. Gonna gather all of them up. Let's see if I could round them up a little bit better. There we go. I don't know why that fat one just kind of like turned his back on me. But whatever. There we go. And I think we've come to a checkpoint here. There's a gate bar in the way. Let's wait for Narmalith. I think we are nearing Mordor. I can sense Narquil's nearness. Are you ready to continue, Kippen? Yes, I am. Let's go. Oh, it's pretty red back there, man. Doesn't look good. But does look pretty sweet. I fear that we must fight Mordor. I cannot approach him too closely. Otherwise, Mordor could use Narquil's power to dominate my mind. Sweet. Look how cool this place looks. Yes, we've got Mordor straight ahead. Instead, one of you must approach him and fight him in my name. How convenient, isn't it? Really cool arena here, though. I only have the strength to aid one of you, so make sure you only one of you approaches Mordor. That's kind of cool, so if you're in a fellowship, you have to pick the champion amongst you. Mordor, give up this madness. Throw Narquil into the flames. It will be your undoing. Madness? Nay, Amarthiel. It is thou who has fallen into madness. Madness is challenging Mordor, champion of Angmar. With Narquil's power, I will lead an army against Imladris, and none shall stand in my path. Go now, one of you must fight Mordor in my name. Narquil's mark upon you, Kippen. Alright, let's fight this stupid guy. He's got like a fire dragon on me. Alright. Let's put more bleeds on him. Feel the fire of Narquil, Kippen. Let's do a power attack. And a precise blow ought to be nice, too. And let's see. Maybe an impressive flourish help heal a little bit. Shit, I screwed up my gambit. It's alright. Unerring strike ought to be good. And let's see, maybe a power attack ought to be pretty decent there. And looks like Narmalith is holding off some fire grims. Good for her. Mordor is almost dead here. Narquil's mark upon you, Kippen. It is not possible. Narquil was mine. Is he finally dead? Let's see. With this ring, I wielded great power. Armies fell before me, and enemies trembled at my very name. You're gonna cast it into the fire? All the deeds I did as Amarthiel, champion of Angmar. I sought for power, for approval, for brave and heroic deeds. That is which has turned to ash. It was all for naught, and I am only Narmalith. So she has destroyed the ring. We need haste, for we still must deal with Mordorith. Look, the cavern's shaking has knocked one of the columns over. That's convenient. Carefully now, let us cross to the other side. It's kind of like fighting Helchgum in Karn Dûm. Alright, in we go. We must hasten if we are to take Mordor unawares. So it's a pretty cool building here. Lots of books, lots of lore. Let us continue, Kippen. Pretty sweet book right there. Some nice trees. Anyways, let me help my friend here. She's getting beat up. Alright. Let's move in a little bit deeper. I don't have permission to use that. Only Narmelith can open doors. Now I know how my dog feels. Going all the way to the top. Probably where Mordor is, I would assume. So, let's see. We can continue to go up or we can go that way. There's a sorceress. Actually, we can't go up. Some thick cobwebs here. Yep, not going there. What is she doing? She was trying to round everybody up. That's pretty impressive. Put some extra bleeds on the sorceress here. And then let me do a few more of these. Yeah, let's go over here. That way we can bunch up everybody. I missed the spider with the AoE. That's alright. There we go. On we go. Up and away. Ever climbing. Right, we got some Gularon warriors. See if we can round all of them up. And then there is that lady as well. Armalith got kind of stuck with a couple back there as well, looks like. Alright, let me blast this final one and then I'll go help Narmelith, because she's losing a little bit of health back there. There we go. Oh, he popped out a spirit. It's fine. Let's keep going. Ever higher. Man. Mordor tucked himself pretty far away, huh? What foul devilry is this? I know not what lies ahead, Kippen. Ready yourself. Alright, I'll be prepared. Alright, we got some of these fire whites here. Let me try to round all them up. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, Narmalith. Good chunk of enemies here. Let me round them all up. I don't know what I'd do without my AoEs. Seriously. Alright, dang it. I'm messing up my whole gambit rotation here. That's alright. We're back on track. Narmalith makes some weird battle sounds. I don't know if you guys noticed. It's kind of weird. So I'm assuming more of those fire guys are going to pop out around here. The traitor must die. There's only 3 of them, not too bad. Is that one different? No, they're all just warriors. Alright, done with those guys. Let's open up this door here. I do not know what we will find behind this door. Ready yourself, Kippen. Let us end this, Kippen. Alright. That is pretty sweet. This is sweet. Definitely somewhere in Angmar. Alright, I'm getting a little impatient here, so let me just hang back with her. Our final task is nearly at hand. Prepare yourself. I'll eat some food, why not? I ruined the cinematic. Ah, Marthial, I welcome thee to J.R.R. Gularan. Your arrival here is not unexpected, although your companions do surprise me. Did you beguile them with winsome words of how you sought to redeem yourself? How laughable. I know what you truly seek. You wish to overthrow me again and regain Angmar. Silence, false king. I seek her overthrow, true, but I will seek the downfall of all of Angmar as well. Nazgûl is gone, destroyed. I am free of the Dark Lord's influence. I am a Marthial no longer. I am Narmalith, as my father named me. We shall see about that, Narmalith. We shall see. Guard your thoughts. Mordor may use them against us. So there's an illusion. Go ahead and just blast him. This guy's got a ton of HP, man. Let's do a desolation. Come, Narmalith. Antheron illusion. There's much that I can still teach thee. Be free from their curses, Skippin. Be free of their curses. Alright, so let's fight the illusion once again. At least he didn't heal up or anything like that. That would have been bad. I wouldn't have enjoyed that part. My goal is to put as many bleeds as possible. Power attack gotta do nicely. Maybe an impressive flourish. He's gone once again. Sarah Oakhart's illusion. My god. How could you betray me? I will gladly fight Sarah Oakhart's. When I was the only one who cared for you. There we go. Stand strong, Kippen. Let's put more bleeds on this guy. And he's again. Daughter. So Laridan's illusion. Father. How could you betray me, your own father? Father, no. Look what you have done. Be free of their curses, Kippen. I mean, not staying in that big nasty circle. I think one of them is hiding in there. Enough of this, Mordorith. Face me, you coward. As you wish, Narmalith. Oh, you have struggled hard, but it was all for naught. Here you shall die, your hopeless quest for redemption a failure. Amarthiel, though, long will her deeds be remembered. All those enslaved by Angmar will curse her name and the name of her father. Laridan the Fool he shall be called. Laridan, whose pathetic love for his daughter blinded him and doomed all of Eriador. Never! What a ninja. Wow. So that was a pretty epic conclusion here. Let's see what's going on if she's going to survive her wounds. It is done. Mordorith's spirit is gone, thrown into the void, never to return. I fear, though, it has cost me what grace remained within me, and my time here in Middle-earth is ending. Nay, do not weep. I would gladly pay this price again. I now can leave these shores knowing that I have helped, in a small way, push back the darkness I served for so long. Soon I will see my mother, my father. The flowers of Lindon. I can see them once more. So that is quite sad. Laridan, Narmalith, they all paid with their lives, but it appears that the threat of Angmar has been quelled for now. Her life spent defeating Mordorith. The lifeless form of Narmalith lies before you. Her face, once racked with guilt and sorrow, is now at peace. You should return now to Gath Fortnir to let them know all that has transpired.
Beguiled by Sauron into crafting the ring Nazgûl, Narmalith fell into madness, allowing the spirit of Amarthiel to overcome her. The death of her father, Laridan, freed her mind, and once more as Narmalith, she led the free peoples against the steward of Angmar. But in the end, her redemption required her life.
Oh, did it really put me over here? Oh, that's just cruel. That's mean. That is mean. Alright, let's do this thing again. I can't believe it did that. That's alright. We'll make it to Gathfortnir. One way or another, we'll get there.
How can I be of service?
Alright, I think we are coming up here to the end of Volume 1. I can't believe it. It's so crazy. If you would have told me this day was going to come when I first started the playthrough, I'll be like, yeah, maybe in 10 years. But here we are. Finished up Volume 1, getting ready to finish up Eregion and head to Volume 2 in the Mines of Moria. Pretty epic. Actually, there's still quite a bit of work to do in Eregion, but we've made very good progress.
What can I do for you?
Narmalith's death pains me, though it may seem a bit strange to say such a thing after all the evil she once wrought. The fall of Mordor is a hope beyond hope, and the destruction of Nargûl and Mordor will soon be a boon to our efforts in Angmar. Bring news of the fall of Mordor to Rivendell, for it will ease the counsels of the many there who must still take thought for the north. So, to Glorfindel next. Let's go. So now it's just a matter of tying up some loose ends here and spreading the news of Mordorith's fall. And also the death of Narmalith. But really the bulk of the quest is over. And I enjoy that each volume appears to have its own pretty tightly packed story with a conclusion, but also leads into a larger overarching story, so that's pretty nice. I hate things that leave loose ends. So it's nice that the volume does provide a conclusion, but also segues into something bigger. As we will see, I think. Alright, Glorfindel. Aye, Mordorith has fallen. There are tidings indeed. These are tidings indeed, though woven with tragedy, as are all things in these days of strife. Narmalith was a valiant elf, strong beyond the measure of the wise. Take word to Master Elrond. He should hear these words from one who witnessed the event. And off to Elrond once again.
Hope is not in vain.
The words of Glorfindel have shown their wisdom by Narmalith's hand or by none, though doubtless you played a great role in Mordorith's downfall as well, Kippen. Do not burden yourself with the oppression of grief. With Narmalith's noble sacrifice, she has redeemed herself and earned a place among the greatest of our kind in the Undying West. Our foe in the north has finally been defeated. I deem that such an end has been put to him that he will trouble Middle-earth no longer. Eärnur can finally go to his long sleep. It seems that Lyrdan has one last part to play in all of these events. While Pheloth, one of the caretakers, was cleaning Leridan's chamber, a parcel was found addressed to you, Kippen. It would seem that he left it for you before he left for Eregion. I have asked that the parcel remain in Pheloth's keeping until you return to Imladris. Now that you are come, you should seek her and claim Leridan's legacy. Alright. Let's do it. So I believe that elf is in the Hall of Fire, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, looks like in that back corner there. I'll get there one day with my broken legs. No, that's the Hobby Master, probably with a fishing quest. Yeah, that's a fishing quest. I thought this guy was here in the Hall of Fire. Oh, there's an upstairs too. Let me see. Pheloth is in the courtyard. I'm sorry. So it should be here somewhere. There he is. Or she.
Grey is the shadow.
You're Kippen, are you not? I guess so. Guess that's me.
Will you hear my sorrows?
While performing the somber task of cleaning Leridan's chamber, once and for all, I uncovered a note from Leridan made out to you, Kippen, along with a parcel that he left behind. Master Elrond bade me hold these items in my keeping in the hopes that you would return. Alright. Read Leridan's note. I have hidden this message and parcel for you. I hope that it will find its way into your hands in the event that I do not return. You have my thanks for all you have done, and I would also beseech you for forgiveness. My pride cost me my daughter long ago, and I was blinded by grief over her mother's death. Perhaps this may help you understand why I have done all that I have.
The sorrows of the elder are never ending.
My heart goes out to Leridan, Kippen. His was a sad story. I know as does he, that you did everything for him that you could. This parcel is yours, as you wished it to be. So let's take a look at some of the rewards here. This is Cloak of Mordorith's Bane. It's actually a pretty nice looking cloak. There's a gray steed. Oh, so I get all of these. I don't have to pick. That's nice. So this can be exchanged for an unidentified legendary item. Sweet. And a parcel. Alright, let's finish it up. Excellent. So let's see what has happened here. I got a new title. Champion of Eriador. Pretty epic. 20 LOTRO points. And I completed the Shadows of Angmar Part 2. We are officially done with Volume 1. But let me see what this parcel contains. I'm pretty curious. Portrait of Narmalith. Sweet. So I'll hold on to that for housing. I do want to take a look at this gray steed though. Let's see. Gray pony. Yeah, cool color, but kind of bland. Not gonna lie. Alright guys, I think that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the conclusion to Volume 1 and also of Book 15. In the next episode, I'm actually going to start right here. That way I can start the prologue for Volume 2 from Elrond. And then hopefully we'll head back into Eregion and continue the quest there and continue the season. So thanks for watching and see you next time.